In the fertile lands of ancient China, the Liangzhu culture thrived near the great rivers. This was an era where myths and reality intertwined. Among the peaceful weavers of Liangzhu, a woman named Li Hua discovered the secret of silk. One day, while tending to her mulberry trees, she noticed a small white cocoon dangling from a leaf. Curious, she unwound the delicate thread, marveling at its strength and beauty. From that moment, silk became a gift from the gods, a symbol of prosperity and nobility. The Liangzhu people began weaving it into their clothes, creating garments that shimmered like the moonlight. As the art of silk weaving spread, so too did the ambitions of men. In the north, where the Yellow River carved its path through the mountains, the legendary Shennong, known as the Divine Farmer, ruled over his people. He was a wise leader, said to have taught humanity the secrets of agriculture and herbal medicine. But as the population grew, resources became scarce, and tensions rose. One day, news arrived that a formidable force, led by the Yellow Emperor, was marching towards Shennong's lands. The two leaders met at Bangquan, where the air was thick with the scent of battle. The clash was fierce, but the Yellow Emperor, with his strategic brilliance, repelled Shennong's forces. The Divine Farmer, despite his defeat, was spared by the Yellow Emperor, who recognized his wisdom and offered a truce. However, peace was fleeting. Soon after, the tribes of the Hmong people, fierce warriors from the south, invaded the northern territories. The Yellow Emperor, now a revered leader of a vast coalition of tribes, prepared for another battle. At Zhuolu, the two armies met. The earth trembled as the warriors charged, but the Yellow Emperor's forces, bolstered by their unity and cunning, emerged victorious. The Hmong were driven back, and the Yellow Emperor's legend grew. Decades passed, and the memory of these battles faded into legend. The descendants of the Yellow Emperor established a prosperous kingdom, where the art of silk weaving continued to flourish. It was during this time that Zi, a wise and just ruler, ascended the throne. King Zi was not a warrior like his ancestors, but a man of vision and diplomacy. He understood that the strength of a kingdom lay not only in its armies, but in the prosperity and contentment of its people. Under his rule, trade routes expanded, bringing wealth and new ideas from distant lands. The art of silk weaving reached its pinnacle, with intricate patterns and vibrant dyes that were sought after by kings and merchants alike. But King Zi knew that the true strength of his kingdom lay in its unity. He traveled across the lands, from the mountains to the plains, forging alliances with neighboring tribes and settling disputes. His reign was marked by peace and prosperity, a golden age where the people of China could look to the future with hope and pride. The stories of Li Hua, the Yellow Emperor, and King Zi became woven into the very fabric of Chinese history, just like the silk that adorned their people. These tales of wisdom, courage, and unity were passed down through generations, becoming the foundation of a civilization that would endure for millennia. In the shimmering threads of silk, one could see the reflection of a nation's destiny, a reminder that the actions of today would become the legends of tomorrow.